As part of my paper stash smash, I chose to use up this 12 by 12 paper collection called Here Comes Easter. It is from Carta. I picked it up at one of the Echo Park warehouse sales, and I just wanted to do something with some Easter paper. Now, I decided I didn't want to do a square rectangular mini album. I wanted to do a couple of shaped mini albums and use up all of the paper. So the first thing I did was make this shaped mini album that says Easter. So although I don't have a tutorial and I don't have the cut file, I do show you how to make a cut file using an egg shape in a next video, or a video coming up, or a video past. I forget where it was. But to make it, if you have an electronic die cut machine, you just form the letters first, then you do an outline of them, and then you add a rectangle to the side, and then you bind it. I mean, it sounds easy, doesn't it? Let me take you through it. So I guess I could tell you how big it is. It is about 4 3/4 approximately by about 10 1/4. And of course it's got 6 pages in it. And I did stitch around the edges of the letters, and that's all the stitching I did. I am sort of new to the sewing thing, so I didn't go crazy. The letters are, well, they're not really raised, but they are on heavyweight cardstock, and I did make the album of heavyweight cardstock. So as you can see, the E is made with a plaid, and it's on a yellow background. And then the inside, I simply put just a little element that I fussy cut from the collection. This is the same one. I made a little pocket from, again, an element I fussy cut from the collection, and added a couple of things. There was one page, I guess I'll show you as we get to it later, that had like a bunch of pictures and frames and whatever, and it was really cute. So I fussy cut those out of that page. The A has a little bunny. Now this one I got from 3 Craft Chicks from Doodlebug, and I just tied a little iridescent twine onto that, just to add a little dimension to that. So that is the E and the A. Now this guy is just, this is a tuck spot. I made a tuck spot out of this sticker. I did put it on some, did I put it on cardstock? No, I just added some powder to the back of it. I made a little frame so you can add a photo to that, and that will tuck behind the cute little carrot. This is a sticker. I did just glue it down on a couple of sides, and then glue down this to put a teeny little photo, and that is the S. Oh, this is the page I was talking about that I fussy cut all of the different elements out of it. I mean, you can't really see it too much on here because it's a small piece, but you get the idea. I just glued this, I guess it was a cut apart, on 3 sides, and added scrap paper that I made a little tag topper, and that is there. Now you could put a photo on here. So I know that's cute, the Peter Rabbit's egg hunt, but you could put a photo right on there. It's already got a frame and everything. So the T has this carrot paper, which I also added here. Again, I left it open on the top and added a sticker that I put on some cardstock. I did put that on some orange paper. I did ink around it because it was a real bright orange. I wanted to tone it down. This hop 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 is a sticker I put on a piece of this paper and just cut around the corners with a stub punch. So there is the T. All right, this page, so now the pages are getting bigger, so I can do more to get photos in. So I added a flap, put some of this yellow plaid paper, and then added this that I fussy cut. And so that'll open, so you can add some 4 small photos to that, or you could cover everything or remove the stickers if you wanted to. I did add a little magnet to that just to keep it closed. Here's a little mat. I actually took these from the sticker sheet put them on a piece of yellow paper, stitched around it all. Yeah, so made, can you see the stitching? Maybe not, but yeah, it's stitched. So you can add a photo. Of course, it's open here. Oh, I didn't glue that down. It's just a sticker. And it's open here, so you could still add a photo to it. And that is the e-page. All right, here we're getting a little more involved. So I took one of the cut aparts. I cut it down a little so it was short enough to fit on the page, and added it onto a just a paper that I scored not quite in half because I left this open. This is open here. Everybody welcome. So that goes in like that. And then this was a sticker from the sticker sheet. I added some powder to the top of it, glued it on the bottom, and then took a couple of these fun little cut aparts and put them inside the car. This is just glued down on 3 sides. I've got this little item here. I cut it down. It was a 3x4 cut apart, cut down a little. And there is a little tuck spot, but you could still put a photo right there. You can cover that, or just put a photo to the side. Now the bunny is open here, and the carrot's open too. And I do have another one of the buttons. I tied a little bit of yellow twine on the button, and of course stitched around that. Now, because there's not as much room in the album, I decided to use the back and make a larger photo, so you could add 4x6 photos to this. It does close because I have a magnet on it, and I opened it at the side and put a couple of these cut aparts. I cut down a little bit thinner so it would fit into here, and that is the final page. So there's not a lot of room for photos, but I mean, how many photos do you take for Easter? So of course I took a sticker that says the Easter Memories. This came from the sticker sheet as well, and just added that there. I think it's pretty cute. I mean, the paper was adorable. It's not really bright colors. I love bright colors, but it's sort of a subdued bright color little mini album. So this will be for sale in my Etsy shop if it's still available. Just put a note in the comments and ask if it's still available, and I'll let you know. But I wanted to show you that I made with the fun Carta collection called Here Comes Easter. I've got some other projects coming up on what I made with this collection. It did have 12 double-sided sheets in the sticker sheet, so I didn't have a lot to go with it, but I had some. So again, stay tuned and I'll show you the other projects I made. Thanks so much for watching, and have a fabulous day.